Yo guys, it's Sean here, back again with some FIFA 16 news. The Team of the Year shortlist has been released with players like Messi, Ronaldo, Rodriguez, Suarez. You'll see in this video if you've seen it. Yeah, the slide is coming up next. And this is the official Team of the Year shortlist that has been released, including the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Gareth Bale, Arjen Robben, Karim Benzema, Sergio Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Eden Hazard, Thomas Muller, Robert Lewandowski, Andres Iniesta, Toni Kroos, Javier Mascherano, Manuel Neuer, Neymar, Paul Pogba, Ivan Rakitic, James Rodriguez, Luis Suarez, Alexis Sanchez, Yaya Toure, and finally Arturo Vidal. The first player we do cover is of course Cristiano Ronaldo. These are last season stats, by the way, guys. I'm sorry if I didn't include this season's. Anyway, last season Cristiano Ronaldo played 54 games, scored 61 goals. I don't know what the ratio is, but it's pretty high, obviously. We've got 22 assists. By the way, guys, don't take too much away from the stats. I've just pretty much whacked all their stats up to maximum. The second player we do cover is Lionel Messi. He played 56 games last season, got 58 goals and 27 assists. By the way, guys, last FIFA 15, Ronaldo got a 99 rated card with 99 shooting, even though he was lower rated than Messi. Messi is 94 rated this year, I believe, so I think he should definitely get a 99 rated card. Third player we're covering is James Rodriguez. Last season he played 46 games, got 17 goals and 18 assists, which is pretty good. I've whacked him up to a 93 cam, 86 pace, 94 shooting and passing. Imagine if you got those stats though, guys. That would be one OP cam, probably the best cam in the game. The fourth player we're doing, strangely, is a Real Madrid player. Well, not strangely, because Real Madrid are pretty OP in real life. Gareth Bale. Last season he got 48 games, 17 goals and 12 assists. Apparently he's having the worst season of his life and Eden Hazard's having the best, but it's none of my business. Arjen Robben is our next player. Imagine if he did get that card though. I think he did get a similar rated card last season. 98 pace, 98 dribbling. If he doesn't get 96 plus dribbling, that's just crazy, because this guy is honestly one of the best players in the world. Even though he hasn't really popped up this year. If you haven't noticed, he hasn't really popped up this year. But yeah, he's still mentioned. He's still one of the world's greats. I'm not saying he's better than Messi or Ronaldo, but he's still very good. He's up there with the top 10 definitely. Next, we are on to Karim Benzema. I think he isn't going to get a team of the year this year. I think he should have got one last year, because what he did with France in the World Cup, what he did with Real Madrid with winning the league. Not sure winning the league. No, they didn't win the league. Sorry. They won the Champions League. Right, this next player definitely deserves a Team of the Year. How he hasn't got one before, I don't really know. It's Sergio Aguero, obviously. Scores pretty much every single game. I was Newcastle supporter and he scored 5 against us. So yeah, I know how that feels. Plus, he's injured pretty much 2-3 times every season, which is a real shame for a player of that caliber. This next guy also deserves a Team of the Year, breaking the Bundesliga all-time assist record. Pretty much just being superb, exceptional throughout the whole year. It's been top class. His move to Man City, I think he's only scored 5 goals. Don't quote me on that, but I think he's done very well since moving to Manchester City. Next player is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Of course, it is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I've upgraded his stats to 79 pace, which is quite generous. 98 shooting, which he deserves, because it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You know, it's just Zlatan. That's all you need to know. Right, I'm going to be careful about this one, because the Chelsea fans are going to get all pissy. How the mighty have fallen this season, Chelsea fans this season. I have been generous with this card, giving him the stats that I have given him. But yeah, last season he played out of, well, I'm not out of his skin, because he does that pretty much every season, but not this season. Of course, the next one has to be Thomas Muller. If you haven't seen my video of my top 5 footballers, he is in it. Yes, Thomas Muller, class goal scorer every season, holds the, I think he's the second highest goal scorer in World Cup finals, so yeah, that's all you need to know about him. Right, we're on to Robert Lewandowski. Not only did he get 25 goals and 13 assists in the 49 games last season, this season, in one game, he scored 5 goals in 9 minutes, earning him a purple hero card on FIFA 16, which is pretty fucking amazing. Right, this one's a bit of a weird one, because for Iniesta's record, 3 goals and 8 assists in 42 games is a bit, I don't want to disrespect him, but it's a bit low. I don't know if he was playing as a holding midfielder or more of an attacking midfielder. but I do believe that Messi, Suarez and Neymar did get most of the goals and assists that season. The same thing I said about Andres Iniesta could be said for Cruz too. 55 games played, 2 goals, not the best, otherwise, but I don't really know if he's playing in a holding midfielder position. I think he did, comparing it to that kind of record, 2 goals, but 15 assists is pretty good. For Javier Mascherano's record, obviously doesn't have any goals, he's a defender, but he has 2 assists in the last season in 47 games. I'm sorry I couldn't find out the goals conceded and clean sheets. I just couldn't find that, sorry guys. Now we have the one, the only Manuel Neuer. Maybe De Gea came close, maybe Courtois came close, but nothing comes close to Manuel when it comes to Manuel Neuer. He's a top draw keeper. He's only 30 years old, so he's still got a few years left in him. I think he definitely deserves to be in Team of the Year this year. I believe that he should have won the Ballon d'Or last year. Unfortunately for him, Cristiano Ronaldo won it. But yeah, definitely Team of the Year guaranteed. Next player is Neymar, of course, 96 rated. I believe he will be if he does get a Team of the Year. I think he should get a Team of the Year, but of course the next left winger above him is Ronaldo, so I think it's unlikely. I think he'll get into the Team of the Year reserves though, definitely. Now we are on to the Man United reject, Paul Pogba. If you did see his Team of the Season last season on FIFA 15, you'd see that it's a pretty good card, and the card that I've shown you is pretty similar to that card too. He got 10 goals and 11 assists, which isn't too bad for an all-rounded midfielder. The next player is the Xavi replacement, Ivan Rakitic. In 54 games he did get 8 goals and 10 assists, including the goal in the Champions League, I believe, which was a pretty good team goal. I do believe he should get into the Team of the Year because of his performance last season and this season carrying on. Luis Suarez's record alone on this one proves why he should be in the Team of the Year. 25 goals and 24 assists in 43 games is just amazing. Alongside Messi and Neymar, they've been taking, well, not taking, but he's been assisting them and they've been assisting him. Class front three. Alexis Sanchez should be in the Team of the Year hands down. 25 goals in 52 games plus 12 assists is just like Luis Suarez proves why he should be in the Team of the Year. I think he could be in the Team of the Year reserves as Messi and Ronaldo are in front of him. Plus he could play on the right wing, but as I said, Messi is in front of him. Not to disrespect any Manchester City fans or Yaya Toure fans, but I don't believe that Yaya Toure should be in the Team of the Year. Despite getting 12 goals in last season, I don't believe that he should be in the Team of the Year. Purely because, I don't know, he just hasn't really been that productive, I guess. And on to our final player, Arturo Vidal. 8 goals and 4 assists in 45 games, not too bad. Remember guys, he was the holding midfielder of Juventus, and now he's at Bayern. He's a holding midfielder there, so yeah, but I don't believe he should be in the Team of the Year though. And that's all for today guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, drop a like. If you didn't like it, drop a dislike and tell me why in the comments below so I can improve. Again, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.